gotta go on a little rant here. Pessimistic Patricia, negative Nancy, Debbie Downer. They said they wouldn't forget. America is funny. Like, America has the shortest memory out of all the countries around the world, you know? There's countries that talk about stuff that happened 200, 300 years ago as if it happened yesterday. People, you know, don't lose their... Hey, fool. Thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah, I'm fucking going through a berry, I guess. What up, Ray Clay? What up, Wardrons? What up, Zephius? I was saying, though, man, people said they'd never forget about this day, not just because it's my birthday. I'm just saying, you know, here we are, and they compare everything, especially the Democrats, they compare everything to 9/11, you know? J6 was worse than 9/11. I mean, that's fucking crazy. That's blasphemy, really. So, here's to the short memories of Americans that, you know, supposedly care about 9/11, that supposedly care about the veterans of this country. You motherfuckers are pretend. You motherfuckers don't care about the veterans. You don't care about 9/11. It was just another day, and J6 was the worst thing that ever happened in human history. American history. So, I don't know. I think that's kind of funny that the Democrats have become so despicable that it's just, you know, at this point, it's just a big fucking laugh. Watching Kamala up there last night in her pre-scripted bullshit and ABC's pre-scripted bullshit. It's like, it's funny because Trump is like cornered into having to take the debate, right? If he doesn't take the debate, they try to say he's scared of Kamala, right? If he takes the debate, it's 3 against 1, and they gotta ask stupid ass questions like, are you racist? And I mean, just dumb fucking questions, and people are gonna vote for Kamala. People are gonna vote for this stupid fucking bitch. She's a dumb fucking bitch that is pandering. I wish Trump would have said, yeah, I said, now you're black. Because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you're trying to pander to black people with your fake ass. He should have said something like that, but Trump's an old man. He's just not that quick, man. I don't give a fuck anymore. Whoever gets selected, I gotta get me a burrito here real quick.
Yeah, today?
No. I just want one of them breakfast crunch wraps, the steak one, please.
Alrighty, what else for you?
That's it. Just one hot sauce, please.
Alrighty, that is going to be $4.95. Go ahead and pull around.
Thank you. I love when you tell them, like, that's it, nothing else, and they still ask, is that going to be it? It's like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful if it wasn't so stupid. It'd be beautiful if it wasn't so stupid. But, you know, fast food workers, man, what can you say? Bunch of dummies. Yeah, I was in a bad area, so the signal's coming back now, but I am getting too old for this shit. And, I don't know, man. I see how when you become an older fool, like, you know, the reasons to give a fuck as far as, you know, about the ways of the world become less and less. You care more about your family, and your middle finger to the rest of the world becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And, yeah, I was just hoping I had a damn bottle of water around this mug. I don't have a bottle of water around this mug. I need a bottle of water, baby. I got a big old mess in my truck is what I know. The only thing I know. Work truck be messy.
Alright, $4.95.
Does it cost anything for a cup of water?
No, I can get you one.
I'll give you $1. I got $1.
Yeah, no worries about it. Give me 1 sec. We'll get
Thank
that for
you. I used to hate that when people ask me for a couple.
No, it's no biggie.
All right, thanks, man.
No problem. You have a great day.
You too. Yeah, I used to hate that when people used to ask for a cup of water when I worked at McDonald's when I was a kid. I was like, motherfucker, I got a cup of water for you. But I got shit. I am so stacked up right now. I got shit to do. I have no time for fucking off or bullshitting right now. It's just money time, man. And so, you know, I gotta eat me a food here, so bear with me, folks. My whole giving a shit about really anything that's not paying me or my family is very thin. I really ain't got time for the bullshit, but I'm trying to not be drinking soda, energy drinks, all that kind of shit. I have my coffee in the morning. 2 cups today. But yeah, man. Life is rough. These politicians make it rougher than it has to be, and we just keep participating in this fuckery, and it's just like every day, a million retards in this country. You know, it could be. What did she say last night? 81 million retards. 81 million retards and dead people voted for Biden. So. The world is not as smart as you would hope it would be. I wish I had a phone holder. I don't know if anybody caught the drunk chat the other night, but that was fun. Haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I'm glad I got a cup of water because I'd have choked right now. Shit. All them fucking carbs. You ever having trouble shitting, just go get yourself some Taco Bell. It'll clean you out quick. It's crazy because if you ask anybody where they were during 9/11, almost anybody and everybody can tell you where they were. What up, Lance Corporal? Almost anybody can tell you where they were on 9/11. I work with some young fools, and we were talking about it in our meeting this morning. The one guy said, man, where were you? You had to have been swimming around in your daddy's balls, probably. And this fool was like 1 year old, or not even. He said he was like 7 months when 9/11 happened. I'm thinking to myself, fuck. You know, you live your whole life thinking everybody's old, right? That's older than you. And then one day you wake up and you're fucking old. And, you know, everything that you knew or whatever is all ancient history. Just, you know, it's just crazy how life works. I got me a little bit of a drive here. I don't know how much I'll have signal for, but try to hang out with y'all. I'm just completing some crawl space work, getting paid on that. We do pretty good work, and our prices are a little bit high, but yeah. You get what you pay for, though. You go with somebody who's a non-reputable company, for a cheaper price than a reputable company. At least with my company, you got recourse and shit if you feel like we did you dirty. I needed that. A lot of fucking tortilla, jeez. Toxic hell in a handbag, yeah. When you're a worker bee like me, though, man, you just got to get it where you can get it. You know, sometimes I'm craving some of that poison, and some of the times it's just out of necessity because it's like the last spot before there's no spots, you know. It's the last spot to get a sandwich or a burrito or something for the next 60 or 70 miles, you know. I refuse to eat gas station food. I will not eat gas station food. Anything. And I tell people that nobody should be eating gas station food. Them fried foods and shit that they sell at the gas station, stay far away from that shit. Unless you're a glutton for punishment, then go ahead and eat that shit. But Taco Bell's not that much better. For real. It tasted good though. It tasted really damn good. I could have went for 2 of those. But yeah, I thought I'd fire this one up, man. Everybody acted like they would never forget. They would never forget what happened to us on 9/11. You know, our own GOV attacked us and took away our rights on that day, but they sacrificed a whole bunch of people on that day too. And so I seen this thing. I was watching the Kanye and Candace Owens interview last night that was banned. This interview was banned, I guess, by YouTube some years ago or whatever. So it's like an older interview, but both of them, I mean, it was a very good interview. I'm okay with what Candace Owens and Kanye and all them are exposing. I'm not butthurt about it. I know that Kanye's lost a lot of money. You know, he went from being a billionaire to I don't know how much money he has now, but they really took him to the cleaners just for free speech. Whether you like what he's saying or dislike what he's saying, he got deplatformed and all that because of free speech. Now Candace Owens is basically in the same lane talking about the string pullers, and she's being deplatformed and, you know, relegated to the waste bin of history. And for what? I mean, it's just simply because they don't like what she has to say about a certain group of people. And if you're talking about history and things that have happened, and you're putting out your observations, just basically what I do. I observe the world, and then I just say, hey, this is an observation I have of what I see these people are doing. So the Kanye Candace interview was pretty good. It was pretty long. I don't know what my point was, but oh, they were talking about Prodigy from Mobb Deep. And he was talking about the Illuminati and all this stuff, and then Prodigy ended up choking on an egg and dying. And I think Candace said something like, he's the only person that ever choked on an egg and died in the history of humankind, you know? And, I mean, I guess they expect that we're really that stupid. I mean, come on, Prodigy choked on an egg and died. I mean, come on. Especially after he was on Alex Jones ranting and raving about the string pullers, and that 9/11 was an inside job, and they used it to take away all of our rights. They chose to take the constitutional republic and turn it into some, you know, totalitarian democracy bullshit. And yeah, I hope I don't pass up my turn here. But is that disadvantage for sure. I'm still in the greater Chicago area. Holy moly. Make your own tortillas aside from buying bag tortillas, buy hominy, put it in the food processor, turns into dough, flatten it, heat it up. I didn't know that. I have to check that out. I like hominy. I eat hominy and what do you call it? Pozole. But anyhow, the interview is really good. I guess that's where I'm stuck on right now. The interview was really good with Candace and Kanye, and he's very speaking with a lot of clarity. I mean, I know most interviews that he's in, he's like ADHD and he's bouncing all over the place, and he's, you know, and I think it's because usually the interviewer is aggressive and, you know, they're not just chilling having a conversation, and that's what the Candace Owens Kanye interview was them just chilling and talking, which was a really good interview. So I like Kanye. I like everybody that people don't like, you know, and I like Kanye. I like Kanye, what he has to say. I like what his message is. I understand he goes to the extreme, and then he says stuff that does counteract, I guess, things that he said, but we're just all living in the world. God put us here, and we can say whatever the fuck we want, you know? I mean, let people be the judges that they want to be, and try to explain to people why we're bad people or good people or patriots or non-patriots or whatever. Fucking fine. But this whole just control of the narrative and what people choose to talk about and choose to focus on about people's qualities or what they say. It's like, let motherfuckers talk, man. Let society be the judges overall of whether something's true or not. This nanny state where, you know, misinformation is actually information, but it's information that the government doesn't want the rest of the people to have, is nonsense. The destruction of the First Amendment to make it so where people can't just talk and it just be a thing, you know? Mass, what up? Mass got his channel back. Right on, man. So it's just a fucked up country, dude. I did a little rant on Facebook. I'm never even on Facebook, but I pop in every like 6 months or something to say hi to the friends. You know, everybody's wishing me happy birthday today, so that's why I go on there and say thanks to everybody. Got to say thanks to people. Got to give thanks, man. Got to give thanks where it's due. But politically, I'm politically jaded. I can't stand anybody. I can't stand any of them. I really cannot. Even if I like Trump, you know, like that, to me, it's like, how come there's not a younger version of Trump out there that is running, you know? And so we're just stuck with the same old ways, you know? I just don't see. I see that even, and I don't want to discourage people, so that's why I just keep saying, you know, I'm going to vote. I am going to vote. I encourage people to vote. But it's frustrating. I don't think, I mean, the Democrats have said simply that they're not going to let Trump. Fucking A, man, this reception, let me tell you. Happy late birthday to your fiance. My wife was just a couple weeks back. Our anniversary was last week. We're so damn broke we didn't even celebrate, so we intend to maybe celebrate this week. We usually do a combo, me and her birthday, our anniversary, and my birthday, all a little special. But we went down to Gulf Shore, so that was kind of fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun, not kind of fun. It was actually a blast, but that was that was a cool little thing. I try to tell her, you know, hey, let's appreciate this for what it is. It's free, and we're gonna have some drinks. We're gonna have some dinner, this and that. We didn't even have dinner while we were down there. Go out to a nice dinner like we wanted to. We ended up drinking so much. So, heck yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of years passing and going, and I don't know, man. Birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, everything just starts blurring together. And they got this whole fucking road tore up, man. If I would have known this, I would have bypassed this bitch. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I'd say one thing that's stupid as shit in Arkansas. They choose to work on the highways during the daytime, during rush hour. Why not do this shit at night when there's nobody on the damn roads? It's just like whoever's in charge out here is fucking retarded. But it just is what it is. Let's not forget, though. Let's not forget about 9/11. Let's not forget about the people that were sacrificed for the loss of liberties in this country. It's actually kind of pretty demonic. The government sacrificed all them souls on 9/11, and then all the souls that they sacrificed post 9/11 of the soldiers, the Marines, the sailors, the airmen that were killed after that because of bullshit. I mean, it's all bullshit. And you know, the part is that sucks for me is I knew that. You know, I knew that since before it was popular to know that, I guess, or to think that. I was never a Bush person. I was never a Cheney person. Never. Ever. I don't even remember who he ran against. I mean, he ran against Al Gore in the first one, right? And did he run against somebody in the set? I mean, I don't know. All I know is Bush was a piece of shit. Still is. Cheney was a piece of shit. He's even a bigger piece of shit now, as if that's possible. His dumbass daughter. His daughter is a fucking loser. A life loser. And these are the people that conspire to take our rights away in this country. All under false, you know, bullshit. Made up facts. And people were sacrificed because of it. So whatever, man. Shut me down, YouTube. I don't fucking care anymore. I used to care about losing this channel, but I don't care. All the work that's on this channel could go away. Some of it's backed up on Rumble. I've made so many videos that either way, my kids will be able to John Kerry. What a loser. I know there's enough videos out there to leave my legacy or whatever for my kids, and hopefully they look at it if they want to see what their dad. I mean, my two older kids grew up seeing it and hearing it every day, so that's probably, you know, ingrained in their brains. But I'm about to get under somebody's house and crawl under right now in my clean white shirt. And I don't know, man. I guess it's just every day is just another challenge to make it through this bullshit. And that's exactly what this country is. That's exactly what it's become. I get a bill in the mail, or I get a bill on the internet, whatever, email yesterday, that fucking $500 in taxes, right? For the state. And to me, that's like a fucking ton of money, man. Like, what is going on, right? And then the federal government wanted $1,500 from me. So just right off the bat, between the state and the federal, they want $2,000 of my hard-earned money. Now, what are they doing with this money? They're fucking it off. Whether it's at the state level or the federal level, they take our money and fuck it off. And the craziest part that was just hurting my brain yesterday, they open the border and they allow your replacement to be here, and they are paying for your replacement to be here with your money, with our money, with my money. So when they import however many Haitians into a community, or Somalis, or fools from the Congo or whatever. It's not bad enough that your replacement is there, but they're taking your money. They're enraged and this and that. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is I lost my train. What's crazy is they've broken the law to get here. They're gonna be legalized. The fake outrage by the Republicans when they're grilling somebody up on the Capitol or something like that, right? Is all like pomp and circumstance. It's all fucking bread and circus. It's all show. It's all theater. I don't get a feel-good fact off the fact a Republican is grilling some Democrat or some bureaucracy fucking hack. I don't get joy off of them. Ooh, he burned him, blah, 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 saying mean words. That doesn't lock the person up. That doesn't hold the person accountable. It doesn't do anything. Is it better than not doing anything? I guess. But it's basically next to doing nothing. People are committing crimes, whether it's the bureaucrats, the three-letter agencies, whether it's a politician, whether it's a politician's family, relative, whatever. It's all just show. It's all just bullshit. And that's what our country is. Our country's complete bullshit. They've destroyed the military. The military that they secretly hate or out in the open hate. I mean, they hate the military. They'll send you over to the meat grinder and let you go, and that's just it. Hey, thanks. And that's their plan. Their plan is continued more of what we are in right now. More death, more destruction, more loss of liberty, more. So, I don't know. I got people calling me like crazy. I gotta get off here, but they said they wouldn't forget, man, and they did. It's been 23 years. We were lied to. We lost our liberties. We lost our freedoms. We lost our country. And nobody even fucking cared to even put up a fight. Now, fast forward to 2024, and here we are. They're going to replace you like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Your replacement is here. They're going to legalize them. They're going to give them your money. They're giving them your money. And they're going to give them your rights. And you're going to lose your rights. We're going to lose our rights. So, hope you fools are having a good one. Let's push on through today. Keep morale as high as we can. Hope everybody's having a good one. Out.